Actually, there are actually many jewelry stores nearby in the first place. Jewelry Trade Center. If Gebao uses simplified Chinese, won't others learn?
Which one? The site of Llama Jewelry was renamed Llama Eye. CC1, the Japanese characters in 960 are so obvious. Scared the Japanese boy. What about the Japanese boy greeting Japanese tourists? It's not like mainlanders are called compatriots, okay? They are nearby. There are some jewelry. In fact, it's a rule. Hey, when you see a taxi, okay, taxi is actually when you tell me when you want to buy jewelry or when you buy precious stones. There are a lot of taxi guys. Actually, I'm so enthusiastic about it. Let me introduce you to buy it. Little bit, some explanation. Because what about jewelry? Actually, there is a commission. Is there a commission? Everyone knows it.
So, but how many commissions are there? I don't know how much. What does 30% mean? For example, if you plan 2 million jewelry, you can get 700,000 and 30%, which is a lot. Of course, if you say you will buy 2 million jewelry first, that is, you can't take care of the funny supplier. That is, the different colors make it so beautiful. The paddle stone and the handbag are so funny because the diamond ring is a trick. You come here. Because 100,000 mosquitoes each. Is it expensive to wear a ring? Yeah. Different people have different opinions. You may buy 100,000 mosquito rings. A taxi driver can get 30,000 mosquito rings. How much does it cost? For example, the cost is 20,000. Taxi drivers can earn 50,000 by dividing 30,000 shops. Okay, this is just a shop selling a lot of jewelry and machines. This list, I'm a motorcycle magic. This is a black character. It should be a laser black character. So why don't you explain? These taxi drivers are so active. When you buy jewelry, I'll introduce you to Biandu. Ah, it's right. It's another place selling jewelry and precious stones. Of course, the decoration of this one is so beautiful. But what about selling bricks and stones for the first time? Selling gems. It has a long history, but it's a way. Hey, it's not an electric hair, but it's a way. The environment is better. You are the same as precious stones. They are worth a lot of money. Ah, this plate is not good. Just look at it. What are you doing? Do you see some different colors inside? What are the blue hats? What is a wax hat? I can talk about it in another video. Jewelry forms in varied ways. Hey, wear a hat like this. If you have this hat word, you can make a piece of jewelry. You only need to turn over the wax and turn the hat upside down to make this piece of jewelry. You see a lot of shells. What do? Just tell you to listen to it. You have a customer, you want to make one. Shanja is just like this. There are 55 Stephanie books. You can buy this one. After that, have you seen different styles? You can just pick them out and turn them over. When you see them, you can stick to each tree. I can plant each tree. I don't know if you don't see a shadow. Turn over all the pieces of jewelry and come out. It's just like this. Are you scared to do this? When you see a hole, you tie a double stone position. I'm so proud of having a water mouth stick. Even if I run a factory, I know how to make these things which can hurt different gems. Sing to turn the head first, drama face gems. Why don't you make some old wedding holidays and wedding rings? After doing this, put off a plaster cap and squeeze it, then do the pre-sensing gold and you can double stones. Yes, if I have the opportunity, I will talk about the birth of a piece of jewelry. I'm scared to buy some accessory for. Even if it's a stone, it's definitely not enough. It's not enough. Do you remember the workshop in Zhong? Take a look at the double stone degree in your workshop, or is it tight and tight? It seems to be a double stone solution because I have a microscope. It's called WeChat. The micro commercial microscope box is a tight book guarantee, but upstairs at home, 500 mosquitoes are not necessarily added. 500 mosquitoes are 100 mosquitoes, and it seems more expensive. That is, I don't know what kind of material it is made of. There are different gems written on it, but the gems are definitely not enough, but the price is hard to tell. I also think it doesn't seem to be well equipped with air conditioning. It's so comfortable. The new version is called 50 means 4 mosquitoes and 10 mosquitoes are different styles. There are some buckle pin notebooks.
new models and Tiffany models, all of which are good loans. Can you do something about it? 50 Mosquitoes, you sometimes ask me to draw pictures or don't ask me to draw pictures. You call me a different shop. You help me draw a style. If you make it so hard to draw, you come to Thailand. Me, pick some money, you 10 Mosquitoes. How much does it cost? So you pick it. There are so many models, so many rings, so how to make this proposal ring and the wedding ring is all tied in this place. After 30, 20 and so on, you can pick and bury it. At this age, the Tin Boy's entire ring pointed out that the company can ask me to buy a gemstone. That is, for example, if you buy some rubies and sapphires, you must have picked them in a clear code at a jewelry store outside the border.
When the gems are sold out, you don't need to pick and draw pictures yourself. I just love to bury a glue master and give it to a company. You, my glue master, want me to think of gems. Please help me fix this ring. I just point out that this is one of the methods, the way to save money, or if you like to play jewelry, it is actually possible to play like this. Just say that I buy gems and I play with gems. That is, if you buy gems, you can't bring them to your upper body. How many rubber caps do you buy gems? Some foreigners add "be careful" glass. It's funny, I don't know if it's Iran, I've seen it before, how many kinds of departments are doing it. That is to say, the supply is the gold, one tree after another. Do you remember? That is to say, for example, if you explain that I talk to others all the time, you do one thing, and I do it one by one. If you do 100 pieces in a few weeks, I do it for a few weeks. What's the time system? I am a model.
How many pieces can be planted in the market? After planting many pieces, there will be a water stick.
There is a fan in the back that is squeezed out, so you can squeeze many pieces to do one at the same time. You do one piece at the same time. I'm doing such a process. Just wear a rubber cap. Just wear a rubber cap. You see me? You have a hole. There is a hole. Can you see me? Of course, the hole of some nozzle sticks has been reversed. In fact, a diamond ring should be tied inside and a rubber cap should be used. So just squeeze it down so you are tied inside. When there are some vacancies, the nano will come out. Let's take a look at how many models you practice. This system can save money. One of the ways is, of course, you can find the existing models. If you can't find any, you can't make customized styles, but you can buy these stones. It's not expensive. These stones are really about a piece, which may cost a few $100 or a few $100. Some have been burned and even some have been burned. Some are called jujiao. If you have lived there, it will be even worthless, but it's just the same as looking forward to it. Of course, if it doesn't maintain its value, I don't recommend that everyone buy it at all, but if you play what you call it, it's a comparison. Tools are plenty for gemstone purchases. Start with JTC. What's really more technical about Jewelry Bangkok today? It's almost the same. I think it's actually interesting. Of course, you may not be a jewelry practitioner. You may think it's boring, but I think this time YouTube gets information. Actually, it's a lot. I think it's interesting. The weather is really hot. If you think this video is interesting, give it value to everyone and you hope you can like it. Thank you for posting it. Bye bye.